Decorate Challenge. Welcome back to my channel. This is my second little DIY project for fall decor for 2019. If you watched the previous video, I did the basket that's on the other side and I really like it actually. I think it looks good, but you know, it's me, I have weird taste and I like fussy, so there you go. But for this time around, on this side only, I'm going to do a wreath. And I have some leftover decor that I'm going to use for it. And what I want to do is a wooden wreath with just stuff on one side. So we'll see what it looks like. I want to show you the wreath that I got. It was a street find, so the wreath didn't cost me anything. And the rest of the stuff is leftovers from previous decor. So I'm really not incorporating anything extra other than what I already have and that's left over from the previous project. So stick around and let's get started. So here goes. I found this on the street. Some lady had this wreath and obviously she removed or the stuff fell, but it's very well made and it's got a lot of wood on it and it's got some spray of glitter on it. I don't know if you can see it. It's very little glitter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep all of that fake stuff here and I'm kind of going to weave it so I don't have anything sticking. But I really like this. It's really big and it has this rustic feel to it because you can see that compared to something that you would find, let me pull the other one. At the store you'll find something like this, okay? They sell them all over the place. Rather inexpensive, under 20 bucks. But this one is definitely homemade. You can see it's all real wood. It's really old, if you ask me. So I love this. This is really primitive looking. I think I can do something really nice with it. So let me put the camera on the tripod and let's get started. So let's start. If you've watched the previous video, you know that I have a bunch of stuff that I've been carrying over the years. And I think I can reuse them for this. But what I want to do first is bring those back in so they kind of weaved back into the wreath. I don't want them to poke out. I want to keep them though because they have like a white look to them, so it kind of breaks the monotony of the wood. Alright, so I want to use some of this. I'll put that in here. And remember, I want to do just half of the wreath, right? So I have one here and then I have another one. If you remember, I used to have those in my plastic pumpkin that I filled up with rice. Okay, let me put it this way. Here. And that was a table centerpiece. The problem with these is that they have little beads and they just keep on coming off. Okay, so now that I have this, we got to fill this up. Alright, so what do I have for this? I have this. I have some of these. I have a little bit left of these. I have some of that. It's not bad. Bunch of full pumpkins, and that's pretty much open. I have this one that's left and this one that's left, and I have these. Okay, so let's get started. Actually, I like this being on the top. How about that? Let's pivot it and see what it looks like. Okay, so I need height over there. And also need a little bit more fall foliage. Put that in here. And all of these things have wires on them, so it's super easy to attach. So I tried it up on my mirror and it looks really cool, but it needs height on top here. So I'm going to separate this into two. Remember what I said in the last video, it's okay to cut those. You don't have to keep them. In one piece. What do you think? I think I can add some more on the top. Let's see what I got. So what I did is that I tied it with a ribbon over here. I don't know if you can see the ribbon. And then the ribbon is wrapped around the wire that holds the mirror. Okay. So now that it's up, I can fuss around with it and decide what I want to do. If I want to move this up a little bit, which I do, a little bit. And then, right, so this is not showing like the other one, so I got to bring it down a little bit. So I'm going to do that. I'm in the middle of it, you can't see what I'm doing. Sorry about the reflection of the light in the back. So this goes here. Right, okay, so I got that here. Now I do want to have more of a ribbon effect, so I'm gonna make a bow and I'm gonna have the ribbon go down here and then maybe on the other side, and then I think I'm pretty much done. I would love to have pumpkins like this. I guess I could do that, put little pumpkins in there, but I think it's gonna be too much, and again I'm trying to, you know, tone it down a bit. This, I have room so I can put it up there. There we go. So it kind of, right. It's turned out pretty good. So at the bottom I put my little tray here, and what I'm going to do is put all my leftover pumpkins on there. So this one's taking for a big space, so it's going to go here. I think it's too big. We're going to have to find another place. Maybe she'll be my centerpiece. Okay. Bring you back right here, and I still have my scarecrow, so let's put the scarecrow right here. Don't you love this guy? Oh, he's great. Okay. pumpkin, this one's too big. Ooh, this is nice. Let's do this. Green, red, white. I'm not going to use this one. I don't know about this one. I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm going to keep it at that for this year. That's it. Not doing anything else on the mantle. I think it looks great. So I moved those here and put my little figurines on the other side. I created a big mess in here. Better clean. So I'll see you in a second. Let me clean up the whole thing and then I'll show you the final result for the dining room. So I've cleaned up everything and this is what the dining room looks like. Made a little changes here and there and it's a little bright right now, but the swan moved down here. I don't think the chef is going to chew on it because he never chewed on furniture, so we'll see. I put my two little figurines here and this is the basket I made in the first video. I really like it with the little American eagle there. Grandpa's tea is here. This is a picture that I found at a thrift shop in Cowtown, New Jersey. It's a minking. It's gonna go on Etsy, but I gotta clean it because it's got some brown here. The bowl is not matching. I'm just putting it there for show, I guess, but if I could find the bowl, that would be really cool because those are worth a lot of money. I mean, there's some people who want like $400 for the bowl and it's matching. Picture, little tchotchke here. Nothing much going on here. This is what I did on the dining room table. So I brought in my two candelabras and my ceramic pumpkin. I really like this. It's here with a plate, and then on this side I have two books and a little candle. Actually, Willie got me this for my birthday yesterday. Got me this one. It's actually purple. I don't think you can see the color well, but he got me this one and a white one. And then this little girl here is a Lefton china, and I was going to put her up for sale until I cleaned it and realized that it's missing a petal right here, so I can't put it up for sale. I'm keeping her here because she looks like fall. She's got pink and brown colors. This is my little scarecrow display with the wreath that I made in this video, and I added some feathers that I had at the bottom of the bag. I forgot I got those. These were same thing, they were like $2 each at Michael's. So little feathers here, and then over here I just have a candle that's burning with the top. I found this on the streets. That was a street find. And right now Michael's is doing candles. They're 5 for $9.99. So of course about 5. And this one is ginger cookie. And it's very nice. They don't smell as strong as Bath and Body Works. And then in the living room, nothing much going on except that I did a little bit on the mantle. I just did some foliage right here at the bottom, and then my Madonnas, which are held securely with see, I'm pushing it, it's not moving. This one a little bit. I have museum putty underneath them. So what I did is that I added a little bit of foliage there. This Home Sweet Home sign is gonna go on Etsy at some point. I may keep it, I'm not sure. I found it for $6 at a Goodwill, and it's a Your Craft, and people sell them for 60 somethings. I don't know. I like it. I don't think I want to sell it. This is another street find. I was amazed that I found it unbroken, actually. Or was it a thrift shop? I can't remember. I find so many things, it's hard to keep up. And then the rest of my Madonnas are here with some full foliage. And that's about it for full decor this year. I'm not doing anything else. So this is my little fall decor for 2019. You can see I'm doing a little bit less than the previous years, especially on this area here. I still have plenty space to put things on, and all I have to do when we're having Thanksgiving is remove the basket and the 2 figurines, and I have this table for side dishes and whatnot, and then the rest of the room, I don't have anything on the coffee table or the other tables. I just want to keep it as simple as possible. It feels like fall, and that's all that matters. You really don't need to do a lot. I see, you know, houses that are like fully decorated and bathrooms and stuff. I don't do that. I used to. I don't do it anymore. First of all, it's too much work, and then it's heavy on the clutter, you know, and I'm trying to make some changes. It still is me in terms of the style, so I hope you see that. I really like this. This came out really, really good. So I hope you enjoyed this. I will see you later. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.